Good day, sir and ma. My name is Olamide Blessing Favor, a graduate of Pure and Applied Chemistry, Ladoke Akitola University of Technology, Ogbomoso, Oyo State. I have also served as a National Youth Corps at a non-governmental organization, Women Inspiration Development Center, whose major goal is to bring out the voices of young girls and women in cases of physical violence, domestic violence, and sexual violence. I worked there as a program officer, and I am grateful for the opportunity to be here again to pass through this stage of the interview today. I'm grateful for Female and More Network. The role of an administrative officer is to oversee the implementation of the administrative processes in an organization. As an administrative officer in your organization, I will be organizing the administrative and logistical aspects of the office activity, the events, the workshops, and also book the meeting rooms accordingly. I'll be preparing agenda, the name tag, and the attendance register for each meetings and workshops. I must also keep the relevant data regarding the administrative office confidential and should only be communicated to relevant stakeholders. I would also be preparing the policy and the procedure, as most donors, they work with the organization based on standard operative procedure. I'll be preparing the report and the presentation with statistical data as assigned. I would also be creating, maintaining, and updating the records and databases. The key skills required of me as an administrative officer to be effective are communication skills. I have a strong communication skill. I can speak well as write well. I can write clearly, accurately, and professionally. I have a strong organization skill. I can juggle many tasks and as well as paying attention to details. I have strong technical skill and computational skills. I have strong computational skill. I have knowledge in using the Microsoft Office and Microsoft Excel. I am a critical thinker, creative thinker. I use my own initiatives. I am positive in thinking, and I have efficient team management skill. My time management skill is highly exceptional. My daily tasks as an administrative officer in your organization will be to prepare and organize, also store information in written and digital form. I would also be preparing the minutes for each meetings. I'll be taking the minutes for each meetings. I'll be preparing the letters and proposal letters and presentations. I would be attending to the visitors in a polite manner. I'll be attending to the posts and deliveries, the incoming and outgoing posts and deliveries. Be attending to calls and emails, speaking to our donors and sponsors. I would also be responsible for managing diaries, scheduling meetings, and also booking the meeting rooms for each meetings. I would also be arranging posts. I'll be arranging trips and travels with accommodations. I would also be committed and responsible to the office system. I'll be coordinating the budget. And the 4 highlighted skill sets, ranking the 4 highlighted skill sets in writing, in thinking, in talking, and coordinating. From rank 1, which is the lowest, to rank 10, which is the highest. I'll be ranking my writing skill to be a 7. Having written projects, reports, having taken minutes in meetings, having written journals and review journals for people, having written presentations, written content. I'll be ranking my writing skills to be a 7 because I've been experienced in this, using this skill. And also, I'll be ranking my thinking skill to be a 6, having used my own initiative to create a speak up campaign for the girls, secondary school girls and women in communities, where girls and women are taught to bring out their voices in cases of domestic violence and physical violence, where young girls are being taught on online advocacy and digital marketing. I have also been able to create the Pad Up initiatives, whereby distributing pads to schools, secondary schools, and higher primary schools, because this innovation is to help the girls to be free from period poverty and to also be sensitized on menstrual hygiene management. Ranking my skill in talking, I'll be saying it's a 7 also, because I've organized presentations before, I've organized meetings, I've been a moderator at events, at programs, I've anchored a program before, I've been able to present my projects. Talking, public speaking, I can talk, I can speak fluently, and ranking my talking skill will be a 7 in that aspect. My coordinating skill would also be a 7. Having been able to organize a sensitization program in school, living a drug-free life, I was able to organize the students I was able to create a student response team who are there to report cases of drug abuse. So my coordinating skills, it will be a 7 because I've had experience while working with some non-governmental organization like Modicare Care Foundation of Nigeria. I was the director for Stop Gender-Based Violence, and I was also the program officer at Women Inspiration Development Center, having volunteered with Good Deeds organization, and having volunteered with Ward C, Women Advocates Development Research and Development Center. I can say my coordinating skill would be a 7 because I've organized programs, I've been a team leader, I'm a great team leader, I can manage people, and I strongly believe that if I am being considered able to contribute positively to the growth and the development of the organization, I will contribute in helping the organization achieve her goals and objectives. Thank you very much for the opportunity once again. I want to say thank you. Thank you, sir and ma'am.